Hey guys, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. I'm continuing my series on songs and artists that have inspired me in hopes to be able to inspire you. And I chose Al Green and Annie Lennox from the Eurythmics song called Put a Little Love in Your Heart. Now these lyrics couldn't be more applicable today than ever, so we'll do it first and talk about it after. Let's rock. Think of your fellow man, lend him a helping hand, put a little love in your heart. You see it's getting late, oh please don't hesitate, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you. Wait and see. Another day goes by and still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. Oh, we want the world to know we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Wait and see. Take a good look around, and if you're looking down, put a little love in your heart. Oh, your heart. I hope when you decide kindness will be your guide, put a little love in your heart, and the world will be a better place, and the world will be a better place for you and me. You just wait and see. Put a little love in your heart, a little love in, put a little love in your heart. You put a little love in, put a little love in your heart. Oh, gotta put a little love in your heart. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, okay. So a lot of information going on there, a lot of stuff going on. So first thing, by the way, if you liked what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. And I have I'm on Facebook, I'm on Pinterest, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Tumblr, blah, blah, blah. Get that out of the way, great. Artistry. You have a voice. No one has the voice that you have, and no one can represent or no one can present their artistry like you. We talk about a lot of technical stuff, and there's a lot of technical stuff involved here, and I have a singing course called How to Sing Better Than Anyone Else. And I break down how to do all this stuff, how to hit the notes you all want to hit, how to sing without stress, how to sing with stamina. Let's put that over here for a second. This stuff, and the reason I'm doing this series on songs and artists that have inspired me is not because I'm saying everyone wants to be technical and sing all this stuff. And it's about the message. It's about what you have to say with your own unique voice. No one has your story. No one has your story. Hear me out straight. If you can represent your art or represent your art in a way where you can share your story, what I teach in my course comes alongside that and supports your story. It's not the other way around. We don't go out and get technical and then we try to figure out a story. No, you have something in your heart that you want to say. They had something in their heart that they want to say. And that's what I love most about these kinds of songs. And this is why I'm sharing stuff with you guys, what songs and music that has inspired me. I didn't start out to be a technical singer. I didn't care about that. It meant nothing to me. Yeah, my cousin Sammy Hagar and blah, 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 whatever. But the point is that I had something I wanted to share, and I was looking for a vehicle or a way to present that art. You could take artists like Bob Dylan, who has no voice, so to speak. You're gonna have to serve somebody. It may be the devil, it may be the Lord, but you're gonna have to serve somebody. Froggy voice, but he may have been one of the most influential artists of all time. And look at how many people have covered his music, right? So I'm not saying that you're going to be Bob Dylan, because he has a different kind of extraterrestrial gift, which a God-given gift, I should say. But you look at Al Green and you look at Annie Lennox, and both of them wore their heart out on their sleeve. Songs like Let's Stay Together, Love and Happiness, How Can You Mend a Broken Heart, Would I Lie to You, which I just covered with one of my students, Aliona. And then look at Annie Lennox stuff. I mean, she was just willing to I love Ernest Hemingway's quote, there's nothing to writing, right? All you have to do is sit at the typewriter and open up a vein. Well, it's that vein of your life and your heart that can represent your art in a way that no one else can express it. And at Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, we're here to help support that. So I know this kind of sounds melodramatic, and I'm sorry if I've got long-winded, but I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys because we're not looking at only the technical side of all this stuff. We want artistry, and we want to put good things into the market in a world that's kind of gone a little crazy. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. Peace out.